this is like so Japanese TV style.
So after almost 20 years of being here, are you more Japanese in your mannerisms or speech?
Like
you've changed a lot?
Yes, I think so.
It looks so difficult. And I'm going to give it a try.
No! Sumimasen! Welcome to the north side of Tokyo. Have you ever wondered what it would be like if you left your country and spent the next 20 years living in Japan? You came over here fully immersed in the language, culture, married a local, had children here, and barely even spoke your own language anymore. Well, I know a girl that did exactly that, and she's from New Zealand. And after we get dressed up, she's got a lot to tell us.
Let's go!
So who is this Western woman who devoted her life to studying the traditions of Japan? Her name is Jessica and she's from New Zealand, also known as the Kiwi in a Kimono. She is a Japanese TV star and also the ambassador for tourism in Saitama Prefecture, and she's really good at archery.
Are you satisfied?
Not really.
Not really.
Yeah.
Perfectionist.
Yeah. I got 2 out of 4, which isn't bad.
So I'm here with Jessica today from New Zealand, who's doing the coolest hobby you could possibly do in Japan. And I'm gonna give it a try. It looks so difficult. It might be an episode of Fail Army. Yeah, I did that before. Wait, no, I didn't. Yeah, I did one time in summer camp, man, 20 years ago. So we'll see.
So this is made of straw, and it's like compressed together. And we stand about 1 meter away, and we shoot into here. And as you can see behind you, there's a mirror.
And no self-teaching, right? This is not something you can just teach yourself.
No, I do not recommend self-teaching for Kyudo. So it's just you do a little warm-up before you go in front of the target. You can join in.
The Kyudo teacher is a really nice guy, despite the fact that he could slice you in half with an arrow in 3 seconds if he wanted to.
Ooh.
Ha 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 ha. Please don't kill me.
I got my glove.
I feel like a big falcon is gonna land on my hand.
Our teacher is a competing Kyudo master with over 20 years of experience, but I was about to show him and everybody else how it's done.
これで引く準備ができたので
絶対失敗しますよ。全然違うところで握ってしまいましたけど。Is this your full-time job?
I wish it was. I wish it was a full-time job. Unfortunately, it's not my full-time job.
And you've been doing this for how many years now?
For just under 4 years.
One of the most interesting things that I noticed about Jessica was comparing her old English news interviews to her English today. It seems to have changed.
I live in Saitama at the moment, which is a prefecture, a region, north of Auckland. Sorry.
Make that north of Tokyo.
Listening to a clip like that, that sounds like a typical New Zealander, but that's not how she sounded when I met her today. But perhaps that was just because she was speaking Japanese all day and suddenly had to switch to English when she was getting interviewed by me.
So how much would one of these bows be?
Glass fiber and carbon between, say, US dollars about 300 upwards. Bamboo made by hand. So there's a craftsman that will take years to make one bamboo yumi, upwards of $1,000 or $2,000.
So after almost 20 years of being here, are you more Japanese in your mannerisms or speech?
Like
You've changed a lot?
Yes, I think so. Shigusa, the way you move your body and the way you act, I think is probably like this. Two-hand wave. This is like so Japanese TV style. I didn't notice that
you
it
do
was not a
TV,
thing.
yeah.
So I get, why are you waving with two hands? And I'm like, what? Is this not done?
You're looking at yourself on TV like, I've changed.
Yeah.
日が沈んでいくと本当に別世界です。日本じゃないぐらいに美しい北欧の湖みたいになっちゃう。はい。
最近ね、埼玉人気なんですね。
ずっと人気なんです。
You've taught yourself Japanese and you've done really well.
Oh, thank
Speak
you.
very well
That's awesome. Yes, I'm self-taught. I just learned from TV mostly.
from TV.
Yes.
Anime?
No, just regular daytime variety TV.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Amazing. Now we're going to do two. Three misses.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't hit it for 6 months. So.
Oh, really? For 6 months, so I don't have to feel too bad about that. 6 months. I hit something, it was just the wrong one.
You should go have a look and see where your arrows went.
Okay. Did you just wake up one day and say, I want to shoot arrows at things? And
I've always loved archery as a child. And about 12 years ago in Saitama, I saw a practice by chance. And I decided after I saw it, like, that's what I want to do.
12 years ago, so how many years have you been in Japan?
I've been in Japan about 18 years.
Oh my gosh. That might be me one day because I'm already at almost 10 in China and Japan, though. Just 3 years in Japan so far,
Yeah.
6 in China. And wow, so I feel like I'm looking into my own future. Like, am I going to be doing Kyudo as well?
I hope so.
Well, that would be cool.
Yeah, it would be cool.
違うところに行っちゃったのに。I was going for that one. We ended up over here. A little far away. Okay, baby, you're the target next. So just stand right here and we're all gonna go over there. こうやって手を広げて。So you're a mom too, and
Yes.
you come here on the weekends to relieve some stress. And how many kids do you have?
So I have 3 children, and my eldest daughter is 13. I have a 10-year-old
Wow.
and a 7-year-old.
Wow.
Mothers are the main caregivers here, so we kind of have a duty to look after the kids. However, me being a New Zealander, I think that I should have time to myself sometime.
I think so too.
Yeah,
I think that's fair.
For us, it's like normal, right? But here, it's not. If you're not like 100% devoted, then you're a bad mom, or people say stuff.
Really?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Well,
Because this is like fun, right? It's like a hobby, and
Right.
it should be, But I can't do that. So, yeah, I mentally, I'm much more a nice person and a better mom, I think, if I practice, to be honest. Okay, there's many ways.
Thank you, Jessica. Thanks for showing me around.
No problem.
Okay. All right. Until next time. Okay. Bye-bye.